Shay's Intuition is Shay. I want to welcome you back to my channel. Looks like it got brighter in here. I don't know what's going on. I know y'all need the light, but it's hot. Welcome to my channel, you guys. So it's there we go. So I am here at Shay's Intuition. Thank you. This is Shay. Yes. We're here to sit down and talk about angel number 1212, the enlightenment number. The number that is like, hey, snap, snap, snap. Oh, I told my age. He used to say, I put it in here, watch. A living color. 2 fingers in a hand. But anywho, I know I'm not funny. Whatever. People call me 1212. Thank you guys for joining us. What we'll be talking about is angel number 1212. And angel number 1212 is a number that I see a lot, and I can only talk to you about numbers that I see. So with 1212, it's an enlightenment number. It's to tell you that you've reached the ending of a process, a cycle. It's time for you to start expecting all of the hard ache and pain you done put in to start seeing the things come to fruition. You guys check out the 333 angel number video. I'll have it tagged up here for you guys to see at the ending of this video. But that also will coincide with this video because 1212 in numerology will give you 3-3. So 333 will give you a little insight on what, threes are. And here we are with the 1212. And so with that being stated, in numerology, you count it up and get it to the lowest that you can get it to. Well, I can't even get my words right today. But either way, I'll explain it all because it will all come to me in a minute. But when it comes to counting your numerology numbers, I'm sorry, I don't sound like I know what I'm talking about, but I do. You always break it down to the last denominator, okay? All right, so with that, I also like to pull my tarot cards so you guys know that I do believe in spirit guides, ancestors, archangels. I do believe there's a higher spiritual realm above me that controls everything else that's going on. So if you like it, that's cool. If you don't, click off and we won't have to have this conversation again. So I'm going to continue to have this conversation, so I'll let people know what you're walking into, okay? I'm very comfortable in my skin. So we'll talk about angel number 1212. Enlightenment. We are breaking cycles. It is a time for you to know that the calm is coming. So keep calm. Don't give up too soon. Also, this number brings balance. This is a very, very, very strong number. So this is a twin flame number as well. And it's just saying that with the love portion, because I normally start from, the beginning, but it stands out to me whenever I see 1212 with the love portion of life. It's like you have to understand that asking you shall receive. You have support higher than yourself. So whenever you see this 1212, this number is to tell you, or you see 33, either way, or 6. This number is to tell you that it's okay. We heard your prayers, but make sure that if you need anything, just ask the spirit here. And that is like it takes you into a zone of comfort. Like, I know for sure that my thoughts, my manifestations are not being sent to deaf ears. I'm being heard in here. I'm being heard in here. Okay, so it's just if you're seeing this number and you, of course, you got to this video because of it, and so I know you're open enough to understand that there are synchronicities and there are things that, as long as the universe opens up its secrets to the ones that seek. That's all. All you need to do is look for it and look for it. When you look for it, they give it to you. And so with the 1212, that's just letting you know that just to keep calm. With speaking of the love aspect of it as well, be positive with your thought process. So I don't know if you've been having a bad like relationships or friendships, or because ships can come along. Love comes in a very big carnival, if I should say. That's how I look at it. Like, oh, that's pretty. Oh no, that's pretty. Oh, like that. I got sick on that. So with that being stated, look at it as a opportunity to erase negative and replace it with positive thoughts. Okay, that's what we're doing. So when you see angel number 1212, is for you to start changing your thought process and how you feel. Change your paradigm. Change your paradigm, however you want to pronounce it. People pronounce it two different ways, but it's to change the thought process of how you think. Tomato. How you think and how you go off of your thoughts. So emotionally speaking, you must take a minute and sit with it and then release how you feel. And sometimes don't release it at all. It's okay to not. Sometimes don't. But sometimes it's good to not, because there's a lot of things that's going on out here. And I feel like a lot of people don't stop and take into account that other people are going through stuff. So, like, when you see all the outbursts and the crazy people over chicken nuggets and McDonald's and stuff like that, it's because, sir, she came into this job on a snowy day, boots full of snow, just had to drop 4 kids off. I don't know what her life struggle is. I'm here with this shit. Today is not the day. Sorry, but true stuff, y'all. Like, I want you to understand that a lot of this conflict will be resolved if you just think and put yourself out of people's shoes. So what if you've been rich all your life? Think about somebody that has not been as fortunate. And no, you can say, oh, I wouldn't know what that feel like because I never. Yeah, but that's where actors come in. So can't you act like you couldn't afford something, or just pretend for that moment. Don't give someone more stress than they already have going on. And you can tell when a person has enough. No one that's working a place that they don't want to work at is having fun. Okay, so be considerate. Let's move on. 1212. I had to put that out there. I don't really know it. YouTube. When you see 1212, think of what talents you have that you can monetize. Think of the things that you are very talented in. Because at this moment, where you're seeing 1212 is an enlightenment number that lets you know that you are covered and divinely guided. So please, by all means, whatever you do that is a push, like today, I saw this. Let me tell you, if you look on my channel, you guys know I was dedicated. I had it flowing to you guys. But I went through a little process of detoxing and getting my mind right. And so I had the ambition to do it, but I allowed certain aspects to slow me down. So with that being stated, I should have thought about what I was bringing out to other people to monetize, not money wise, but just out of the energy. I'm bringing out this vibration to somebody. I could be talking them off the damn cliff. I don't know. But I know that's why I'm here. So whatever you're good at, please put it into motion, even if you have those naysayers or the naysayers in your head. Please figure out what you're really, really good at. Do it for free sometimes, Do it for free. Give back. Pay forward. All right, let's move on. Be patient. Love is on its way. Twin flames reunite and become balanced. So you could be, I don't know if anyone knows about the twin flame journey, which I will post videos about that as well, which I've been on relax. I've been on relax because I know there's a reason for it, but I've been writing down everything. So that's why I have so much content that I can spit out so much stuff. It's because I was put on a balance, like, checklist. So you're not, oh no, you won't do it today. You won't get your stuff today. Let's slow this down today. And so accept it the way it comes. Get out of your comfort zone. So with the twin flames, Renite, you could be going through a journey of now meeting your twin flame. On the way to meet them, you'll feel it in your soul, or you can be in a twin flame relationship right now. And if you are, you have to understand that there's levels to this. Okay, so with that, you have to understand that you and the other person, and if they don't understand, then listen, you can only give what you can give. But you guys are on this. It's always one that's a chase. You check my video. I'll do one about it. And post, but I have done one about it. I'll post it and I'll put it up in a link, another video for you guys to watch. But no, seriously, it's more so of you'll go through a cycle, a season of chase and the what is it? The run and chase season, where one is running, one is chasing, then the other one stops chasing, and the other one starts running. It's not that long of a process, but yes, you do have those levels. It's called the seasons of being in a twin flame relationship. These are the moments where you, even with a soul mate, even with a friendship, even, like you have these seasons and you have to learn what you need to learn out of them, or you'll continue to keep going through this process. Stop the negative thoughts. That's the last thing I have on this paper that I channeled, because I'm telling you, I can only tell you guys. No, I do my due diligence, and I do go through other people's stories on, on how did they go through this and what happened when they saw this number and so on and so on. But a lot of people, if you're not in tune, you won't realize that's a journey. And when you see these numbers, when you get a chance to see a video, you're like, wow. If it coincides, because sometimes if it doesn't resonate with you, then leave it where it is, because I do believe spirit gives me messages sometimes, not even for myself but to share with other people, or it's a message that we both need to hear, something like that, you know but just be patient and be okay with stepping out of your comfort zone, because that's what 1212 is. It is a time for you to put into motion what you have already started planting. Okay, so just know that now is the time to beat up the seeds in the ground and manipulate your soil and water it every day and talk to it, because it's coming. Write it down. That is what you're on right now. So when you see 1212, you are there. So don't. Another one, 1212 also can mean fertility as well. So if you're working on something, and when I say fertility is bigger than babies, you guys. Fertility is massive abundance, massive prosperity, massive stability, things that you have prayed for and you didn't even know that a miracle exists, those type of things. So you want to make sure that you're thinking clearly and you're not putting in any pessimistic thoughts. Okay, you guys? Now, let me finish it off with my cards, because I know I'm not going to be able to leave without them. So we have the 3, which is the Empress card. Means fertility, motherhood, nurturing, being more creative than you normally would think you're capable of. It's like you have some type of creativity, and you're not putting it into motion. So Spirit wants to let you know when you see 1212 is, hey, don't forget the idea I told you earlier. Can you write it down? 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 Okay, cool. Write it down, because we're gonna do that later. We're doing that later. That type of energy. Like whenever you see 1212, it's a get it done. Get it done. You'll realize it's the best decision you made for the future self. That's another thing with 1212. And I'm going to end it after these 2 cards. But 1212 also lets you know that you're making decisions for your future self. So that's the best thing in life, is when you're able to look back and say, you know what, the best decision I made was to move here. The best decision that I made was to drive here, or to work there, or to speak to these people, or to, just period. You're making decisions right now for the future you. So in 3 to 5 years from now, you're going to be thinking self. Yes, I'm glad you made that decision. 14:41 on the clock. So we are in the mirroring hour. So feeling trapped, if you feel confined, you feel trapped, please feel free to speak out and ask for what you desire. Speak it loudly. Just like you would probably speak to curse someone out if you were that upset, speak that loudly on the process and the abundance that you seek for. That's what you're supposed to speak out into the ethers, into the universe, not negativity. We have the world card, 21 gives us a 3. We had 12, which was the hangman, that gives us a 3, which, you know, the 12 gives you, what, 3, 3, right? And together, so that's where I came up with the 6, because you have to break it down into the last, you know, nominator, and 6 would be it. Um, the denominator, excuse me. And with the 6 card in the tarot deck, it's the Lover's card. It's one of the sweetest, kindest, honest cards, because it could be a couple, it could be a family mate. This is a soulmate card. So just know that the more you work on you, the more you're bringing in the equivalent to you. Okay, what you seek is seeking you as well. So make sure that you are doing the best that you can possibly do for you. You have to take care of you, and whatever you're seeking for, excuse me, is seeking you. Same thing. Whatever's seeking you is you're seeking for it. Be prepared. Step out of your comfort zone. It's always good sometimes to go out of a place that you don't know. I don't know. Meet people that you normally wouldn't talk to. Go date someone you normally wouldn't date. You know, go figure out what really tickles your tickles your fancy. But you guys, this was the video for 12/12. Like I said, I will put everything up and down in the description. Don't forget to hit the bell so you know when all the new stuff is coming out. But I have been, like I said, on emotion. You would have thought I was locked down in jail. I've been writing and reading and doing my due diligence and getting stuff off my soul. So I'm pretty sure I know I'm here to delegate and to inform individuals. So I love you guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for listening. If you made it this far, I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to hit the bell. See you soon.